Alright, welcome back, YouTube, to Diegrah Plays Terraria. So, this is my new house. I kind of started on making something up here, and then I didn't finish it, but I moved it. I got a mana crystal in the night. There we go. And I don't really want those, but they don't sell for anything, so whatever. I found out that I have bombs, and that excites me. So, sellable loot is in here. This isn't actually sellable, I just ran out of chests. My ores, the gems, accessories like the compass, or when I'm done with the plant fiber and clouds and the bottles. So that's kind of unfortunate, but that's my easy way up and down out of my building. So I don't know what I'll do about that for the moment. Do nothing drops, kind of like the slime gun and the leaf wand, things that I never do use anything, and then potions. So this is how I decided to move everything around. Everything's nice and safe, and then these are my blocks. I can get more yo-yos, which is why I'm really excited for the Crimson that I want to go visit now. So I'm gonna fall down. I took off my Pharaoh's stuff. I figured we might be sick of seeing that. I tried getting a miner's helmet and seeing if that would work with my wisp, so around me glows, but then I would have to give up my full armor set, and that's just not worth it. Thoughts, processing, that kind of, There's another option that I can have, for another light source, and that would be another pet, but it would get rid of my wisp, I think. I don't know if I can stack them anymore, but it would definitely get rid of my dinosaur, and I like my dinosaur. So, please let me know during this video if it's still too dark. I suppose for that I can get rid of the dinosaur for a glowing mushroom man, but I don't want to. I want to keep my dinosaur, and I want to be selfish. I think the wisp is enough, and we can deal with it being dark around me and slightly invisible for a couple of seconds. I really like this dinosaur. I spent forever trying to get it, and I got 2 of them. Somebody said that I'm going to get one, and then very shortly after I get the first one, I'm going to get the second one, and that's exactly what happened, and that's this little guy here. So, I like my dinosaur. I want to use him, because I spent hours and hours farming silt just for him. And watch me, as soon as I get the extracted ender, just go to put the silt in, and I'll get a dinosaur right away. It'll be really funny. Maybe I'll give it away. Maybe I'll meet somebody. Somebody wants to join up and play Terraria with me. I'll give them a dinosaur if I have a second spare. So the Crimson is somewhere that's difficult, but everything has around, well, these guys have around 70 health. I want to save the bombs because I need them to get access to... I don't want to fight the facehuggers. I just want to dodge things. I need to get underground. But I'm also really concerned about collecting mana rocks. Or the fallen stars. So this dead ends. I can't mine this for quite a while, actually. Deathweed is good to pick up. So here's a way in. Hopefully. There's a fallen star over here. There's 2. 3! That's a full, mana star for me, right there. So he can't get up here. That's okay. There's a couple of ways down now. I found out that I can get more yo-yos, and I need Crimtane ore, which I can get in the Crimson, but I can't mine it right now. I have no way of getting it. So I can mine Crimson, that's no problem. It takes me a while because it has a high durability, I want to say is the proper term. So, exploring down in the Crimson, I wish I could get this chest, and I could if I dug from above to get it, so I might end up doing that. Ooh, that's... I'll heal. I can easily kill this face monster. There we go. So, I hope not to die. I got rid of all of my gold and everything. And right now I'm just looking for Crimson orbs. So things start getting more difficult underground, and it's worth the deaths to get what I'm looking for. Not an altar. Should be farther down. I'm still not very deep. This is nerve-wracking. Look around with this for a little bit. Not keep it locked in the ground so I don't get snuck up on by mobs. Wow. Alright, so that was a quick maneuver to not get locked in by the Chimera that was going to come. And the Bloodletter, or Bloodsucker, I don't really know. So, I'm using the yo-yo kind of as just a short range. Alright, I'm gonna get stuck here. Ooh, that's a wall creeper. So this yo-yo lasts for 3 seconds, held out. But I can also spam click it for relatively the same effect. I'm going to die. Unless I get the yo-yo position behind something, which is where I get a lot of the good damage from it. Yeah, I'm not armored enough to be down here, but I really want to cheese it and get the item that I want, or any item. Ball of Hurt, musket, something. So I'm just gonna go down here. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. These. So if I toss a grenade here, and then latch up here, this is how I have to mine this for now. I have to get lucky. That can come underwater. Well, that's really unlucky. I didn't realize that the spiders could go underwater. So, as we can see, I'm going to get 3-shotted by everything, technically. But this is well worth it to get these. They have really good loot in them. Why isn't my wisp spawning? Maybe if I re-equip it? Buff? No. Wisp. So if I go this, wisp, there, equip, then my wisp should stay spawned. I shouldn't have to do that, though. I remember when I got the wisp, I said that I shouldn't have to do that, and that's good. But now I know what I want. That's a penguin. I'm not going to kill it. I can capture it and put it in a zoo if I had a bug net. So, quick movements, I can kind of fake a speed up by using the sandstone, or sandstorm in a bottle. So the only other thing that I'm missing would be the blizzard in a bottle, which I can find in this biome in a chest, underground. Which I might do after I fail the crimson a couple of times. I didn't start a timer for this episode, that's unfortunate. So I guess I will quit when my timer says 15 minutes? Could possibly be 5 minutes since I started. What's really unfortunate is I don't have a nurse, which I don't really need, but I would like. Though with all of my travel time, I seem to be healing up for the damage that I'm missing. So I could get a minecart, and I could make... I was gonna take damage from falling there, I didn't want to. I could get a minecart and make minecart paths through all of this, but I'm not going to do that. It seems like a waste of time. Having it be nighttime when I was in the Crimson used a lot of time. Let's see if I can scout out where that chest was. I think it was right here. So if I dig straight down through the water... Yeah, that was going to hit me no matter what because of how I decided to try and dodge that. I'm not going to go for that chest right now. It might have a magic mirror, it might have good things in it, but it's not worth it, in my opinion, with all of the face monsters and everything that's around. So, I want those guys to come up. Then I want them to fall down so I can kind of have control over fighting them. Yeah. So this is going to be slow, it's going to be painful, I'm going to get trapped in a second here, and I don't want that at all. So I can kind of scout like I was doing with the thing. Alright. I can kill this by spamming... Okay, I'm using a stationary trackball mouse, which is kind of awkward with these movements that I want to do, and attacking at the same time. You are worth to extend the yo-yo for its duration. There we go. So... Oh, no. Oh, that was really lucky. My hand was off. I was going to adjust my mouse. So, the Chimeras hurt, but the Bloodletters hurt more. Yeah. I'm going to use a healing potion right now so I can get full health, and kind of start maneuvering my way back to where I was, knowing now that Bloodletters... What hit me? I took fall damage. Well, I suppose I would have. Okay. That's okay, I guess. So there's a traveling merchant, and I want to check that out. So I'm going to, after I bomb this one more time, and hopefully that one doesn't go away and gets through. It's not going to. And I don't have anything to really... Oh, I can make a little... I can make a little holder for it. Because I have limited bombs. Explode. Okay. So if I do this one here, that's not going to do what I want it to. I'm going to get hit. I hope that did what I wanted it to. Can I get in? Yes, I can. So if I place one more, this should hit the heart there. Yeah. And I'll get a gun for it, which will allow for... Yeah, a nasty Undertaker. That's real good. So I don't think I have enough grenades to get to the second one, but that's not going to stop me from trying. I will never stop from trying. If I kill a third one, though, I will... Okay, so I have a plan. I'm going to do this, and then when I toss this last one, it should stay in here. If I get a third one, I summon the Brain of Cthulhu, which I absolutely cannot fight right now. Alright, so I got 2 Undertakers, which is unfortunate because I was hoping for other things, so I'm just going to recall potion now. And find this Traveling Merchant, which is right here. I'm going to see if he has anything that I want, which he might. He might have a counterbalance for my yo-yos. I thought I was going to take fall damage, so I stopped it. He does have a counterweight for my yo-yos, and displays the name of a rare creatures around you. That's interesting, but I don't want it. I want this black counterweight, so he goes away at night, and I have the gold for it sitting in my loot chest right here. So I want to take this, and go down. Hello. I would like this. And I got a violent one, which gives me melee speed, which is really nice for the yo-yo. So if I equip this, and I hit something with my yo-yo, the bunny is going to be a really bad example, it launches that little thing we saw shoot off of it towards it again. So I do extra damage with my yo-yo, which I'm so fond of. So, that's nice. I didn't get any Crimtane ore, which is understandable. This is a material. I think this is how I make Crimtane ore. Where did my where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't want this gravestone. Crafting. I almost lost it again. So no, this makes flesh blocks. So I need Crimtane ore to get a next yo-yo. But now I have a gun, which means... and ammo for it. I have 200 muskets. So that means I don't need this bow anymore. And this does 16, this does 15, and 15% knockback. Minus 10% knockback. Knockback's not really that important, and I would rather do more damage. So, I have things that I can do now. I have a good weapon. This can bring me most of the way through easy mode. And I can sell this extra Undertaker. Let's see which one's actually 1 gold, 16 silver. Yeah, I can sell this extra Undertaker. I can put away some of my loot. Potions and herbs. Steve, you're in the way. So I can... Deathweed is new. Do that. Vertebraes can go in here. And then the gold can go back here. So what I want to do now is finish building houses so things start spawning. Which means I put this up here. I kind of gave up on mining and tungsten things, but that's okay. If I can skip things by being skilled and just being good, I would rather do that than waste more episodes just doing the same thing repeatedly over and over and over again, just mining and farming and mining and mining and dying and running back and this and that. So it's cool that we got a traveling merchant. I got a counterweight, and he sells another NPC sells something that can get me another item for the yo-yos. How many houses do I need to make? Processing. That's the only time that I hope to use the word not to fill silence. I think I need 3 houses. Let's make 3 houses. I don't have enough wood for 3 houses. That's a red squirrel. So this slime, I won't kill it. There we go. So I hit it, it has another thing that goes around and bounces back and forth. And it says, throws a counterweight after hitting an enemy with a yo-yo. It just increases my melee speed as well, so that's nice. That's just a static effect on it because of the modifier. I don't know how long this video is going, so I think... Alright, this is enough wood to at least make the outlines. This is Daybloom, I need that. Yes. I need that for potions when I get to hard mode. Alright. So, this house is pretty much ready. All I need for it is a door or table. And I will make another house this way. I lost my cursor for a second. So I could use a builder potion, but I don't want to. We'll hear that a lot. I need 1 more set of platforms. So the main reason why I do this is now I have a place to store stuff. And that's more useful than it seems. I can sell this iron bow. I don't ever want it again. Sell this, sell the iron bow. I could sell the flares, but there's no reason to. Do I still have one of my flare guns? Yes, I have one of my flare guns. I can use this. Gel is an ammunition type. So I need 3 doors, 3 tables, and 3 chairs. And then I can look in here because this has my sellable loot, which I classified wood walls as. I can make mana crystals, which I think I'm getting... There we go! Max mana. So now I can start collecting falling stars. 1 second. So see, the traveling merchant disappeared. I can start collecting fallen stars for potions and other things. I don't remember everything exactly. Let's quick stack things just by walking around. I might as well just keep those. And now I need more wood for walls, because walls are necessary for suitable habitat, or suitable housing, as are lights. But because I got health crystals, I should have the nurse come in. And I should have... So this, we'll check this really quick. Why would you do that? No, stop. Okay, we're gonna click off of that. We're gonna click this, we're gonna click this, we're gonna... Yeah, so it's suitable. So I should have somebody moving into that shortly. But I need more wood walls for this. Hold on, the band on my headset really irritates the center of my head. Alright, sorry. It's really unprofessional. What can I do? I don't have a standing microphone or this or that, and I'm not used to recording for long periods of time. These trees are my favorite because they're just really tall. So I can get a lot of the wood that I need right from them. So because I don't know how long I started the video, I think I will finish up the housing changes that I'm making right now, and then I will call it an episode, or I can just assume that the episode is going to go long and just do, well, know that the episode is going to go long and just go till my timer says 20. But my time right now reads 13 if anyone's watching this and would like to comment on how long it actually is, because I don't watch my videos after the fact. Because I give myself a view and I don't like doing that. I think it's kind of not right. So I don't do it. I will give myself views based off of giving responses to messages. But other than that, I don't find it really worth it to watch my own videos and get the views started. I think there's actually a reasoning when I signed up that I can't do that. But one view isn't going to make that much of a difference. Still, I don't like doing it, so I don't. I just check on the comments through other means. Alright, so all I need to do is add torches to these two, and they're both suitable, and I should start getting new NPCs in the morning. So, that means let's build another house, just because I have the spare time. I don't have enough wood to make everything that I need, but I can start with a door and a chair, and I don't have enough for a table. That's funny. So basically by doing this, I'm just setting up for another NPC in case I remembered things wrong. Plus I had spare walls to use up and spare time. So while I took my break, I actually kind of took care of some of my other videos, so those should be going up shortly after I'm done recording this one, and I'm gonna keep recording. I really enjoy this game, and I know at least the one person that I know for sure is watching this is also enjoying it, so I'm gonna keep recording. I'm gonna keep making stuff as long as I have time. And I have lots of time. So, that being said, I'm going to get my yo-yo. I'm going to kill this demon eye. There's my counterweight doing work. Which I could go to the Crimson again, but I don't have reason to. Alright, so thought I was going to fall off. Pick this up, grab a little more, couple more wood pieces so I can finish up that housing unit, and then I'll call it an episode. So I'm probably over my 20 minutes by now. But that's okay. That's very okay. I like the 20-minute videos for the easy upload times, because after I do a little bit of work to the videos, it takes me on YouTube 7 minutes to upload each video. So I put about 20 minutes of waiting time into the videos on my end, and I can upload it in 10 minutes per video, as opposed to uploading them without work. It would take an hour per video, which isn't bad, but I'm used to my Dark Souls where it took literally 45 minutes while I compressed the videos to upload. Otherwise it would take 6 hours a video, and that's not fun. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I'll take a short break, put the other 2 videos up, and you won't see this one. But until then, take care everybody. See you next time.